What's up, guys? Pedro DoorDash Santiago back at you. We are in my second office, aka my kitchen. It's 9 o'clock. I've been done for about an hour, but I'm going camping the next couple of days. So this video will be out Thursday, but you might not get a video on Friday. But anyways, so this channel is about betting on you, setting goals, doing it one day at a time. I do gig work in the St. Louis market. If you're new, if you're an OG to the channel, you already know that. I'm working on my dreams to become a small business owner in my market, helping other small businesses. So today's content. So I show you guys everything. You guys know that I do daily vlogs. I document, chronicleize, video, vlog, everything that happens. Okay. I never know where the day is going to take me. This day winded up starting off kind of like it's been lately, kind of slow. And then it was Thursday. So in my market, that means the Bailey Foundation makes an appearance, and I got another 90 offers in about an hour and a half span. But really the moral of the, I don't know what you call them, thumbnails or description, is kind of what happened today. And I want to show you guys this because I think knowledge is power. And like I said, once again, I show you guys everything. And I learned a lot today, and it was a really good day for me. I didn't make a lot of money, but I learned a lot. I feel good about some of the things I did. I turned a negative situation and not knowing everything, but assuming certain things, but then actually kind of being right about some of it and wrong about others. But I learned a lot. I made some good connections, and that's what today's video is about. Turning a negative situation into a positive. And I also want to address one more thing. DoorDash is in the news, and a lot's happened in the last couple weeks, and a lot of it's bad. Right? And we tend to focus on the bad, but that's what's happening, and that's what's affecting us right now as gig workers. So that's why we're talking about it. It's normal. So while I don't like to just talk about DoorDash and bash them, that's not what this channel is about. It's about betting on yourself, goal setting, doing it one step at a time, right? And it is about positive vibes, but I have to address the things I see, and I'm not going to fake it just to make it, and I'm not going to just give positive content because that's what you guys expect. I'm going to be positive myself when I can, and always grind, hustle, and give you guys the real. But when things happen, I'm going to show them if they're good, bad, or ugly, if that makes sense. So enough rambling. Let's get into content. Hope you guys learned something from this. I hope you enjoy. I want the comments bumping with what you would do in these situations. Have you guys experienced these things? I am going to be helping this particular charity out in the next 2 or 3 weeks. It's called the Bailey Foundation. If you're in St. Louis, I am challenging all my St. Louis people to help me on that same day. We can do it together. I'm probably going to spend about 2 hours with them, 2 or 3 hours. I talked to them today. You guys will see that in the video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, thumbs up, thumbs down. Producers, see you guys later. Sunglass Pedro back at you. The sun is bright. It's a beautiful day. I just got done doing some things, and it's about 11 o'clock. So real quick, I noticed something. So Thursdays is a day, it's so loud out here. Thursdays is a day they do the Bailey Foundation. This is probably one. Let me pull over. The Bailey Foundation, for those of you that don't know, is a foundation, local foundation that helps bring foods and stuff like that to families that need it, which is great. And yep, this is what I'm noticing. This is a big difference. Last week, so that's by itself, 750, 9.2 miles. Not a horrible offer. Last week, when they were coming in, they were all bundled, 6, 8, 4, 2 trips at a time. Now they're coming in individually. This is the 5th or 6th one I've had. I'm not going to take this one. I've taken one before, and it was not a great experience because the payout said $30. You know, I was like, oh, that seems too good to be true. What's the Bailey Foundation? And it was only like 4 miles. I took it, and I wound up making only $4. I called support. They said, did you take a screenshot? I was like, no. Anyways, it wasn't a great experience. And then last week when I started seeing them again, and I got 90 offers in about a 20 or 30 minute span, they were like all bundled, and the mileage was crazy, and it was taking me all over. Okay, here's two offers, 10 miles, $10. Okay, once again, not horrible. $1 per mile money ratio, but it's still not a, it's not a good business move for me because of the area that it leaves me. Okay, the drop-off area where it leaves me isn't desirable and where I want to be. Okay, but I'm sharing this with you guys because maybe they had so much more last week and they have less this week. I don't know. At some point, I can't do it today, But at some point, I'm going to go up to this parking lot where they've been and say, hey, I noticed you guys use DoorDash. I'm a driver. You know, hey, one Thursday, I can give you guys a couple hours of my time. Won't charge you anything. Is that possible? You can give me a thing of addresses and I'll do some deliveries for you guys. Because as a DoorDash driver, it's not really beneficial for us, but I'd love to be able to help your organization. I'm going to do that at some point. And when I do it, I'm going to film it. If they might say, oh no, we want to be able to, you know, we don't do it like that. We like to use DoorDash. Or if I can get some info from them, maybe they tell me, you know what? Yeah, like we're struggling to get the food to the people that need it because people aren't picking it up. Or maybe I find out, yeah, people are picking it up. It's fine. We don't need you. But either way, I want to try to help and also want to avoid other Dashers from feeling like they have to take this kind of order. Or maybe they want to. I don't know. But you're not really making a lot of money on them. I'll say that. And then being a new DoorDash driver, you might not know what that foundation is. And you're delivering a big box and maybe you don't have the room or you can't handle that kind of box, the weight of it. A lot of variables, right? And there's not a lot of information when we see this. So just something to think about. Here's a bad one. Red card order, no tip. So they want me to order it, wait for it. Yeah, that's not happening. Sorry. But I just want to share that more information with you guys. Let's see what I get. I'm going to turn the Uber out as well. Let's see how much money we can make today, guys. So, man, it's slow. So let me look at my inbox messages. I get text messages when I get an offer. So I have gotten, I think, 27 offers, and I've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 22 of them have been from Bailey Foundation. The other 5 were random ones. None of them have been good. Uber hasn't gone off at all. There was a surge there. Usually that means it's busy, or maybe it means there's nobody driving and they want people to go to that area because they expect people to be wanting ride shares or deliveries, but that hasn't gone off once. So at the end of the day, I'm just sitting here. I'm waiting patiently. It's 11:34. Have made $0 so far. I've been out for 30 minutes. I did wash the car though, so I had a few, you know, that little errand to run, but that took like 5 minutes. So let's see what we get. You guys will be the first one to know if something happens. Multiple streams of income. Super important for days like this. I share everything with you guys. So I'm sitting here on a public street here. Oh, here goes one. Kings Highway lot. I don't know what this is. 657.2 miles. 3 orders. That's a definite no. I have no idea. I've never heard of that place. Anyways, so this guy comes out and asks me if I know anybody that lives around here. It's like, no, I showed him my DoorDash bag. I showed him my Uber phone. I showed him this phone. Said, no, I'm just waiting to make some money, not trying to kill my gas and just drive around. He goes, you can't be here. You're waiting to catch a bullet, is what he says. He told me I was waiting to catch a bullet. Older gentleman. I wasn't threatened by him, but he's obviously having a bad day. I'm not on his driveway, his parking lot, nothing like that. Very strange. Moral of the story, if you feel unsafe in any way, if somebody approaches your vehicle for doing nothing wrong because you're sitting in your car, yeah, maybe they're like, they think you're suspicious or something, you're staking it out. But I explained exactly what I was doing. I showed them I had a DoorDash bag. If you don't feel safe, just move it. Okay, so that Kings Highway lot, it's a Baptist church, another Dash Connect, Project Dash, Kings Highway Baptist Church parking lot. We're gonna continue to see this, guys. DoorDash wants every single, how is that a merchant? I don't know. Knowledge is power. Just if you see something that you can click the show details and it'll tell you exactly what it is. Another one of those lot ones, King Highway Baptist Church, 3 of them for $6.25. Do the math on that, guys. That is less than $2.25 per order. 7.3 miles. Okay. So the ones that say Kings Highway lot now, it is a Bailey Foundation. They just switched the location of where you can pick up the orders, but they changed the name. I wonder why they changed the name. Why would they change the name? Because I'll show you right now, the last ones I've gotten. See how it says a Bailey Foundation there on the text message, but in the app it says something different. Why would they do that? Could it possibly be this is a conspiracy theory that nobody's picking up these orders, so they changed the name to try to trick us? I think so. I'm gonna say something some of you might not agree with, and that's okay, but I'm always just gonna be myself. And I'll respect if you disagree. I have gotten probably 3 200 or so, plus minus 20 either way, Bailey Foundation offers in the last couple of months. Every single one of them up until today, it says the Bailey Foundation. The first 22 said the Bailey Foundation. Now it's saying Kings Highway Lot. Why would they change that now? Could it be they didn't change it and it's just like a GPS thing or a ping thing? And I don't know. But when you get an offer from somewhere, most of the time it's going to tell you the name of the company or the charity. I think they changed it, like I said earlier, because they're not getting their boxes of food to the people that need it delivered by us dashers or gig econ workers. They're not getting it delivered. So they changed what the wording is to try to make us, because I almost took it because I like to do new places. But when it said show details, it was a charity, and plus the money was crap anyway. I think that's very wrong. I think that is very wrong for a charity to do that, to change the name, to try to trick us. I could be wrong. I need your guys' input on this in the comments. That's like, and I'm going to help these guys out. I already said that earlier. But that's like, to me, that's like, I don't like going to Wendy's. And Wendy's starts to know that Dashers aren't going to Wendy's. And a lot of Dashers don't go to Wendy's. So they changed the name to Burger Shack. Because if it says Burger Shack and the money's right, I might take it. But then I get there and it's Wendy's. Well, this is it. This is the foundation I'm talking about. Either these are all Dashers or volunteers, but obviously I'm completely wrong. They're getting people to deliver those boxes over there. Do you see them? I'm going to ask them if I can sign up for a day to help them. Obviously, these are probably maybe these are Dashers, guys. Look, I guess. Or maybe there are people picking up. I don't know. But this is it. I haven't accepted one, but I'm going to ask them if I could sign up a day, maybe in a couple weeks, and I can help them deliver some stuff and do it for no money, because I don't know. Maybe they need help. I'll find out. Dude, that guy's got a DoorDash mask. Oh my Lord. Oh man, they're doing good stuff. I get it. Hey, how's it going, man? You got somebody that's like help running this stuff? I just got a question if I could help in some way.
Yes, sir. What's going on?
What's up, man? Hey, so I do DoorDash. I think you guys use us to deliver this stuff.
Yes, sir.
I like to volunteer my day one day to help.
Okay.
It's not really worth it. I'd like to volunteer maybe in a couple weeks. You guys do Thursdays all the time? Or?
Our DoorDash sites are pick up for every Thursday. Yes, sir. If you go to the BaileyFoundation.org,
okay,
you can get on there and do the volunteer sign-up sheet, and you can choose what day you want to volunteer.
Okay, cool. And it has a location and time and stuff?
Location, time, and everything. Yes, sir.
Thanks, man.
All right.
I did that because I wanted to know. And I will sign up, and I will show you guys that when I do it. But there's a lot of cars here. I don't think OGs and people that do this like to make. I think most of these people are new Dashers, and that's cool. Like maybe they signed up online and they're doing it like I'm gonna do it. No judgment. Like it's all good, but like the miles to money ratio on these and the time it's gonna take you, and the way that they changed it doesn't say Bailey Foundation anymore. I think that's a little trickery. But seemed like a real cool guy. I'm gonna sign up. I'll show you guys that when I do. But there are a lot of cars here. A lot of cars here. Like a lot of cars here. So and he said, yeah, DoorDash is Thursdays is the day we use DoorDash. So I'm imagining these are mostly DoorDash drivers that are doing these Dash Connect work. Cool. Not for me because it doesn't. I don't know. It's just the miles to money is not there. And this is my issue. This is literally all I'm getting. So when I get an offer like this, I don't get the opportunity to get another offer out there. And this is flooding me with these orders. So if you do one of these at less than $1 a mile, this is going to be your weight. There's cars backed up to the street. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 cars total in line. So it could take maybe 10 minutes or so to get it. And then there's multiple drop-offs. So you're talking about maybe in close to an hour of your time to make maybe 10 bucks. One last thing. I know I ramble, but shout out to these people doing this work. I will say that. They're doing more than me. So they're doing more than me right now for people. I help maybe people with gig work, but they're helping families get food. Shout out to the guy in the truck. I'm sure he's not making money. He's volunteering his time, but you know what? I'm gonna volunteer my time as well. My only thing is I just don't like that I'm getting flooded with all of these orders and that they changed the name on us. And maybe the change the name is why there's all these here. Because last time I was at that lot, it wasn't like this. But I'm getting flooded with, this is literally 95% of the offers I've gotten today have been from them. So it's flooding my whole, look again, it's flooding my whole, like it's flooding everything for me. All right, let's get back to the money. Now I feel good about knowing about that Bailey stuff, and I'll help them in a couple weeks. I'll put a link if I can, maybe to the organizations for anybody in St. Louis. You guys could volunteer your time. I just hate getting flooded with all those orders, but I'll help them in a couple weeks on my own time. I guess it's over here. All right, just dropped that off. We're waiting, man. Man, the offers I've been getting have been so low during the weekdays. The weekends have been okay, but the amounts are just wildly low. I'm down to 1% acceptance because I've gotten, I guess I've gotten 60. I've gotten almost 90 Bailey Foundation offers today. So, yeah, we'll see. We shall see what we get next. I got the Uber on as well. Multiple streams of income. Maybe that's going to be the Bailey Foundation / find out what's going on, gonna help them / have multiple streams of income. Maybe that's the headline for today. All right, guys, I just got another Bailey one. That line's long, but you know what? It's slow. The miles to money on this isn't bad. Let me pull over. I mean, I am trying to run a business here, so I do want to make money. I just like when I want to be able to do charity work or whatever and help somebody out on my time, not the time I'm trying to make $1, if that makes sense. But this one was 2 for $11.75. 11.25, 5.7 miles, but the drop-offs are in my zone. The other ones were taking me way up north. I am going to accept it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because it's not a bad offer, and I want to see, I want to deliver. I want to do it. Let's try it out, and then I'll take you guys along. I'm still going to volunteer my time to them probably 3 weeks from now. I'll have a Thursday that'll be kind of free, I think, maybe. Either way, I'm going to do it 2 weeks or 3 weeks from now. And but let's go pick this one up. I'll take you guys along with me. I showed you, like, you know, they're set up already. Let's show you a pickup and let's show you a delivery. And let's show you the base pay. I'll show you how there isn't a tip, but there really shouldn't be a tip. Not for this kind of thing, right? That shouldn't be expected, not in my opinion. But it's going to be base pay. So let's break down what the base pay is for one of these, right? Knowledge is power. I show you guys everything, the good, the bad, the ugly. So let's go ahead and do this. All right, we pulling up, and there is not a line this time. Damn, what a difference a little bit of time makes, like 30 minutes. And there's legit one car here, and there was 20 last time. 20. So let's see what we got here. All right. So I'm gonna arrive that I marked that I arrived at store. I got 2 pickups, if you guys can see that. Crystal and Amy. One car in front of me, the young lady has like a sheet. She's like, okay, who are you here for? And she's probably gonna check it off or something, and then she'll coordinate with somebody else, like a runner, and say, all right, we got, she just said 3. I'm gonna keep it running and just see what we get here. Hi, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Good. I got a Crystal and Amy.
Okay, so some of these have already been picked up because DoorDash originally sent everyone to the wrong location because they're great.
You said DoorDash sent everybody to the wrong location because they're great. Listen, I know exactly what.
Yeah, because so
Trust
we do
me.
this every week, and we just had to move locations, and they didn't change it in the portal, so we had over.
So you guys were on Papa John's, right?
Right. So 100 people went there, and then they all canceled them because no one was there.
You know what? So that's
then we
why.
had to do a mass reschedule.
So that's why the name changed.
Yeah.
It would always say Bailey Foundation and changed to Kings Highway lot.
Yeah.
I knew something was up.
Yeah.
I knew it. Okay, so you don't have these.
We do.
Oh, you do? Okay, well that's cool. So listen,
Listen, half these people haven't been able to get them though.
I have mixed feelings with all this.
Yeah.
I do like a YouTube channel. I like document like good and stuff like.
Yeah.
Anyways, I talked to the guy in the truck that's loading. I'm gonna volunteer in a couple weeks for you guys.
That's awesome.
So I'll help. Like, I'll get a big truck and do as many as I can just for nothing.
No, that's dope.
But I'm sorry, you're probably having a rough day because of it.
We're doing it. It's nice.
I hear you though.
It's nice.
I hear you.
It could be a lot worse.
Hey, cheers to you.
Yeah.
100% respect.
Yes, thank you. We appreciate you.
No problem. Did you guys hear that? I can't believe. Just listen. What's up, man? Huh?
In the back seat?
You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Here, you got it? You got it? Okay. You got two, right?
Yeah, I got 2 bags.
And they're the same in each bag, right?
Yeah,
So,
they're the same thing.
all right, right on. Hey, I'm gonna volunteer. I'll see you guys probably in 3 weeks. Okay? Listen, I cannot make this stuff up. I give you guys everything. And I am saddened that I am correct right now with some of the things that I thought. It makes me absolutely sad. It makes me angry. I'm happy I'm gonna deliver these packages. Let me pull in here and get. I'm happy, but there's so many things going through my mind. Did you hear that young lady? She basically said, okay, they switched locations because DoorDash sent everybody to the wrong location. So she told me we had Dashers coming and the orders were already picked up. That sucks because it wastes our time. Then she said, well, that's why I asked her, well, is that why the name's different? Bingo. I knew something was up because I knew something was up. I trust my gut with these things, guys. But I came here because I wanted to do these. I wanted to show you the process. I think we learned something valuable today. And she was still in good spirits. Cheers to her. Awesome, awesome people that are doing this stuff. Really, really cool stuff, man. And I can't wait to help them one day. I'm really looking forward to it, okay? And this isn't me being negative, but this is me showing you guys what could possibly happen in your market. So if you're in St. Louis and you see the Bailey Foundation, you see Kings Highway lot, you might get here and you might waste your time. Because logistically, DoorDash is a tech company. They didn't have their stuff together. And it affected these guys. It affected us Dashers. Listen, man, I can't. And DoorDash is doing this. Why? This isn't about me beating DoorDash up, guys. They're doing this because it's a good thing. Big companies have a social responsibility. All big companies do stuff. So I'm not going to give them a round of applause for doing things that they should be doing. Okay? Get out of here with that noise, man. But what I am going to do is say they're getting tax breaks from it. We know that clearly. They're getting tax breaks on the back of us and our drivers and these nice people. Whoo! Moral of the story. I'm going to get these 2 packages to, they're both the same. Like what's in the bags. As soon as I pulled up, the disdain in her look for DoorDash told me everything I need to know. She looked like one of the restaurant workers that does not like DoorDash. Listen, guys, I can't make this stuff up. Let's go. All right, I just couldn't show you the first one because I was on the phone with a friend, but this is the second one. First one, the kid answered the door, so that kind of made me kind of like, that's cool that they can do this kind of stuff for people that need it, man. I legit feel really good about it, actually. So, regardless of what DoorDash puts on our way, we can still do good things, guys. I believe that 100%. Forgot to text the customer. Said text one en route. I just texted him now. I didn't see it because I was on the phone for the last 10 minutes. Okay, I did not expect a lot of this video to be about this, but I show you guys everything. And whatever happens, you're gonna see it, okay? I've been very consistent with that. Now, I've done 3 of these. I just did 2 and I did 1 month ago. And each time the customer was not ready to receive, like, it took a little while, or they weren't sure what time I was going to be on my way. I don't know if they have access to the Dasher app like when I order food, when customers order food. So I'm just sharing this experience with you guys so you know what to expect if you do this kind of stuff with the charity stuff. Each time I had to wait a little while, or they said I wasn't home, leave it outside, and it's food. So listen, at the end of the day, it is what it is. But I share that because that's the reality of some of these drop-offs. So let's complete delivery, and I'll show you. The first one I didn't show you, but it was $5. Thank you. You helped fight hunger in St. Louis. Here's what you earned for this delivery. Okay, bam. $5.25, and then there's a peak of $1, so you get the peak, and then so $6.25. So it was $11.25. But it's cool. They got a little message. Project Dash is what it's called. You guys can see that. I know you can. So the earnings weren't bad for the amount of time I spent and the miles I put. That's why I took it. A lot of them weren't great. Moral of the story, though, is glitchy app with DoorDash again, and they're a tech company. Listen, this is not about me beating up DoorDash, but this is the reality. When they do good stuff, and I think, you know, when they do good stuff, I'm going to show the good stuff. And when things aren't right, I'm going to show you the reality of how these deliveries go, right? And you guys are going to see everything. And then you can make a choice to continue to watch. Are you learning something from it? Is Pedro just complaining and rambling? At the end of the day, it's my thoughts, you know, and I hope you guys watch, because I think I can teach you something one way or the other, or spark a conversation, or make people think differently, or you can make me think differently. Either way, it's a positive, I believe. So, yeah, Project Dash, Bailey Foundation. Overall, these two deliveries were good. But I know there are Dashers in the St. Louis community today that dashed, that went to go get food for this, not knowing what the order was about, maybe knowing what the order was about, and they weren't able to do it because somebody else picked it up already. And that is an issue for anybody. All right, guys, so DoorDash is trying to do a good thing, I think, overall. They're trying to do a good thing, but they really hurt that Bailey Foundation today. I can see the stress in her eyes and the guys, and she said a lot of people, that drivers canceled, which I don't blame them because they had the runaround, or they get there and the order's not there because somebody else got it. Anyways, she said a lot of people didn't get their packages. So it means a lot of families didn't get their packages because DoorDash has an app glitch and the portal was messed up. The big guy hurting the little guy once again. The big guy hurting the little guy once again. That's all the content I'm going to give you guys for this video. It's only I don't even know what time it is. I think it's 1:20. It's 1:23. I didn't expect the video to be this. And I know I'm going to get a lot of negative comments, or why are you always bashing DoorDash? Why are you so negative about DoorDash? Why is the thumbnail and the description, DoorDash tries to help but don't? Because that is the reality of what is happening for me today. And I told you guys in the beginning, I'm going to show you guys everything, the good, the bad, the ugly. And if it's ugly or bad, I'll show you. If it's good, I'm going to show you. I'm not going to fluff it up. I'm not going to make something that isn't there. This is exactly what I experienced in my dash today. Do I hope it was different? Absolutely. But that wasn't the case. 95% of my offers were from the Bailey Foundation. And it was because there was a glitch in the app. Because there was a glitch, I wasn't able to get possibly other orders because they were sending me those because they had to flood the system. These are facts, guys. It's facts. It is what it is. I still need to make money today. I haven't. Facts. I haven't made money. Point blank period. I made $25 in over 2 hours. So I'm going to switch up my zone tonight. I'm going to work somewhere else. I might not record that. I don't know decided yet, but this is the video that'll wind up coming out, I guess, Thursday. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I show you guys in real time. I know I'm super repetitive, but I never know who's watching, and I show you guys everything that happens in my day. Literally, when I'm dashing or Ubering. You guys are seeing like 95% of it. Some things I can't film, but you're seeing everything, and I give you a video every day. I hope you learned something. I think you probably maybe did, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. You got something from this, I think. And if you're in the St. Louis market, I think you got a lot as far as how this is going to work on a Thursday and why the name might be changed and what to expect on a pickup from the charitable foundation and a drop off, how the base pay works, things like that. How they're not always bad. I think it's very similar to like a Walmart. 99% of Walmarts are really bad. I've done a couple good ones. A lot of these charity ones are going to be bad as far as monies to mile and the time that you'll spend and the logistics of the pickup and the drop off. But there might be some good ones. That was good based on miles to money and where it kept me and stuff like that. BetonYou, set goals one day at a time. Be looking out soon for the video where I help that foundation load trucks, check in people picking up stuff. Maybe I deliver stuff. Like I said, I can probably fit a lot in this car. I can probably fit 50 orders in my car. Back, like I can legit do 50, and I might just do that. It'll depend on what they need, whatever's best for them that day, so I can take a little pressure off of them and help them get that food to the people that need it, the families that need it. I will be doing that, and I will vlog as much and film as much of that as I can. I'll see you guys mañana.